Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we're ready for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. On the hill here today, Babe Ruth. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low twos. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Stepping in, Raimel Tapia. And a pitch. And that's in the dirt. And we're underway here this afternoon. That one's in there. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
One and two here. On the ground, Clemente gets it to first. One up, one down. Check out the Red Sox lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
And next for the Red Sox, Rob Refsnyder. Ground ball up the middle. 2 up, 2 down.
That is third. The center fielder, number 50.
So digging in, number 50. 0 for 6 in the series so far. There's a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
Oh and 2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Red Sox. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now in the Bronx. And on the mound in this one, Chris Sale. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
That one is absolutely belted. And it is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Roberto Clemente stepping in now for the Yankees. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody he comes across. So for him to be able to concentrate, keep on getting the knocks, just remarkable. And I know he's trying to just win ball games, but honestly, this streak is arguably bigger than the team right now.
That one ripped. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Oh, it's gone. It bounced off him and over the wall. He sends it out of here. Another one in his incredible season. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Mark McGwire stepping in now for the Yankees. That one laced to center and a base hit. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no end in sight, and this is transcending baseball. We're talking almost 2 straight months with a hit every game. To get this close to the record, I want to see this thing happen, and it brings the kind of excitement to the sport that very few records do.
That's a base hit. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe. And with every hit that extends his streak, he climbs higher on the all-time list. Rarely has anyone gone this far.
Yeah, Boog. 30 is about as far as most guys can take it, and he's just blown by that mark, and now it actually looks like 40 might be in play. I'll tell you this, as a hitter, it's so hard to not let that weigh on you. Every game you're going out there trying to get it out of the way as soon as possible.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Sammy Sosa stepping in now for the Yankees. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And that one is going to go. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to the lead. It's 7-0.
Look at that. Pure reaction. Fastball up and in. Not an easy pitch to get to, but because it was just a reflex, he didn't have time to get long with this swing.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. That does it for Chris Sale as the lefty makes way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So they bring on the veteran, Corey Kluber.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these guys better be ready to swing the bats.
Joe Torre digs in now. Locked in right now. He's 5 for 7 in the series. Kluber, multi-time All-Star. He throws a slurve, a cutter, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. And the 0-1. Line drive to short and caught. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Rickey Henderson.
He's up near 40 games on this streak, and when a guy starts getting into this kind of elite company, everybody wants to see what he's going to do next, and everybody stops what they're doing to watch. I mean, if you're at the concession stand or whatever, you're stopping to watch this guy hit.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Another one in his incredible season, and they add a run. It's 8-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, number 50. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Next to hit, Roberto Clemente. That one ripped left field, and it one-hops the wall. The run scores all the way from first. It's 9-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
One down. Here's the second baseman, Don Mattingly. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up.
Just a matter of inches from picking up an RBI base hit and maybe a double in the process. That was barely foul.
And here it comes. And a big swing and a miss.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
And the 0-2. Base knock center field. Here comes Clemente around third. He will score. It's 10-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Man at first. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Mark McGwire. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Line drive. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
1 away, runners at second and third. And next for New York, Ricky Henderson. That's in for a strike.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
The pitch. Base hit and a run comes in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Well done. Drives in the run. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Brian Bayo takes over on the mound. On for the 30th time this year.
Brian Bayo.
Yeah, the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. Ed Singy, Ricky's 1,406 career steals is a record that may stand forever. The active leader in base hit and a run in to score.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Next to hit, Sammy Sosa. He's already homered in this one. Bounce to third, and that's a fair ball. Henderson around third. He scores, and the lead continues to grow.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Joe Torre. 0 for 1 so far. Ripped on a line to center. Nice grab on the run. Runners tagging from second and third. 1 run is in.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Mickey Mantle. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 16-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, number 50. And he'll play it on a bounce. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
2 outs, runner at first. Roberto Clemente getting ready to hit. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one is back and caught on the warning track. And it looks like it's time to adjust the difficulty setting. Wow, what an inning. Second inning coming up in the Bronx. The Yankees lead it 16-0. Back in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. And here is Devers. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ruth, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a two-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And a pitch.
That's a ball.
I like the sequence right here. Jammed him on that last pitch, then trying to go away. You get that hitter leaning out over the plate a little bit. Now he's very vulnerable again to something inside like we saw earlier.
That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 1 gone. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
Justin Turner now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, still 0-2. Kicks and fires. And 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Don Mattingly. Bayo back to work. There's a swing and a drive. And that ball is gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 17-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, John Schreiber.
Going to be a tough matchup for him right here. Right-handed hitters have been having a lot of success against him so far this season.
And up next for New York, Mark McGuire. Smoked to the left, base hit.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And next for New York, Ricky Henderson. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Here's 0-1. Judge rips that one. And forget it. That one felt good, and they tack on to their lead. It's 19-0.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit